Right, audience. 4 people, 1 short, but we're going to be okay. We're going to roll with it. All right, good afternoon. My name is Chess. Today, the topic of the speech is going to be advertising and the effects it's having on the development of our kids. So, can anyone tell me what these are?
Cereals.
Cereal logos, right? Everyone's familiar with Lucky the Leprechaun, Tony the Tiger, Count Chocula. What's the name of this guy? Toucan Sam. Everyone said it before I even got done saying the name. And these are also logos, but you might notice that there's something missing from all of them. There's no names. It's only the silhouette of the logo. And I'm sure a lot of them will be familiar. Everyone knows probably the Nike or Puma, Adidas, Converse. You can probably name just about all of these. And that, right? And that just shows you how ingrained logos and brands are in our minds. So there was a time when advertisers ignored children. I mean, they don't have any money, so why advertise to people that can't buy your product? Well, research has shown that the most effective way to get the household's income is through the kids, because the kids will then advertise to the parents and they can buy the product. But they blur the lines between fantasy and reality, and they exploit kids' naivety and innocence in the search for the almighty dollar. So this is having a negative effect on the development of our children in measurable ways. According to the book Commodifying Kids by Preston E. White that was published in 2004, he kind of tracks the trajectory of advertising to children historically. So in 1978, the FTC tried to ban advertising to kids in an effort to save their teeth, because like I showed you at the beginning with the cereal mascots, kids love characters and they love sugary cereal. So they tried to ban advertising to kids. There was a pushback by the lobbyists, and come 1984, advertising to kids on TV had become deregulated. So this in turn said that now you could advertise to kids and tie in products with the TV shows. So no surprise, the very next year, 9 out of the 10 most popular toys were tied into TV shows. And so the ad budget for kids has in the last 10 years has doubled to $15 billion. And that's only a sliver of the $200 billion that food companies spend on advertising, most of which fast food companies to kids that play in the commercial slots during kids' TV shows and things like that. And research has shown that kids become aware of logos by 18 months old. By the time they're 18, they can tell you what logos are. They can tell you Blue's Clues. They can tell you Nike. And it's gotten so bad that some kids' first words are even brands instead of mama or daddy. The kids are exposed to about 40,000 ads per year, and on the TV level. And so in the book, Hey Kids, We've Got Sugar and Toys by Andrew Spick in 2003, he tells an example of the cereal aisle. So when you walk down the cereal aisle and in stores in general, things that kids like are at eye level. So you can see all the candy, all the cereal, right at eye level, right where they can see it. And what a lot of people don't recognize is the characters on the cereal boxes, their eyes are looking down, essentially following the kids as they're walking through the cereal aisle. The eyes are looks like they're looking right at them. And that's one of the things that advertising companies do to kids. They don't know any better. A lot of kids can't tell the difference between fantasy and reality, so they don't even know when they're being tied into. And there is rules regulating this, but ad companies have found ways around, and they've done things like product placement. They've placed their products in the hands of kid celebrities to promote their product. And this has created what's known as the nag factor. It has an actual name, and it sounds exactly like what it is. It's the nag factor. The advertiser will get these brands into kids' minds, and then they will in turn tell the parents and nag them to get the product. So kids ages 12 to 17 report nagging on average about 9 times before the parents give in and buy the product. And 10% of 12 and 13-year-olds report nagging up to 50 times for a certain product. And parents want to make their kids happy, and as time goes on, kids have less time to spend, or parents have less time to spend with their kids, and they try to fill the void with these products. They try to make them, complacent them with products, and this is causing what's causing. Well, what does this all mean? What does it mean? That now we have all this advertising, we have all this consumerism in kids. Well, the shift of focus from advertising to kids, we're creating an environment of entitlement. So the danger is that consumerism teaches kids that things will make them happy. Consumerism is an addictive thing. The more you do it, the more you want to do it. So I argue that this is a dangerous and irresponsible thing that has been thrust upon our children. So I don't think it's a good thing, and I think we need to be more aware of what we're doing as far as getting kids to feel this way. Thank you very much. And it's a lovely audience.